चरण साध के तोए तोए पियो, अर्प साध को अपना जियो। साध की तूर करो स्नान, साधु पर जाइए कुर्बान। साध सेवा वड पागी पाइए, साध संग हर कीर्तन गाइए। अनिक बिघन ते साधु राखे, हर गुण गाए अमृत रस चाखे। उठ गई संत दरिया, सर्ब सुख नानक तह पाया। उठ गई संत दर आया, सर्ब सुख नानक तह पाया। चरण साध के तोय तोय पियो, अर्प साध का अपना जियो। साध की तूर करो स्नान, साध ऊपर जाइए कुर्बान। साध सेवा वड पागी पाइए, साध संग हर कीर्तन गाइए। अनिक बिघन ते साधु राखे, हर गुण गाए अमृत रस चाखे। ओट गई संत दर आया, सर्व सुख नानक तह पाया। ओट गई संत दर आया, सर्व सुख नानक तह पाया। चरण साध के तोय तोय पियो, अर्प साध को अपना जियो। साध की तूर करो स्नान, साधु पर जाइए कुर्बान। साध सेवा बड़ पागी पाइए, साध संग हर कीर्तन गाइए। अनिक बिघन ते साधु राखे, हर गुण गाए अमृत रस चाखे। ओट गही संत दर आया, सर्ब सुख नानक तह पाया। ओट गही संत दर आया, सर्ब सुख नानक तह पाया। चरण साध के तोय तोय पियो, अर्प साध को अपना जियो। साध की तूर करो स्नान, साधु पर जाइए कुर्बान। साध सेवा बड़ पागी पाइए, साध संग हर कीर्तन गाइए। अनिक बिघन ते साधु राखे, हर गुण गाए अमृत रस चाखे। ओट गही संत दर आया, सर्ब सुख नानक तह पाया। ओट गही संत दर आया, सर्ब सुख नानक तह पाया। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। वेलकम टू द चैनल. So, as you know, we are continuing with the part of Sukhmani Sahib, and today we are on the 6th stanza of the 15th Ashtapadi. So, Baba Ji says, Charan sadh ke toye toye piyo, arp sadh ko apna jiyo. Now, this can be understood by those who have known about Guru Arjan Dev Ji, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji. So, that saintly person who has embraced fire, who sat on the fire, so that we can have the effect of this cool Gurbani, which is such a pleasant diet of the soul. So if we know about that saint, Guru Arjan Dev Ji, or if we know about Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, who gave away his head, whose companions, had to bear so much of torture, and they were also killed, just because we can have religious freedom. No? So if we know the stories of such saints, then we can really understand Charan Sadh ke toye toye piyo. So if we are thankless, then it is a different thing. But if we understand what they have done for us, so such saints, Charan Sadh ke toye toye piyo, everything of ours belong to then our saints, because saints gave away everything for us. So Baba says, Charan Sadh ke toye toye piyo, I wash the feet of the saintly people and drink that water. That much respect is there. अरब साध को अपना जियो. All my mind, soul belongs to saintly soul. साध की तूर करो स्नान, साधु पर जाइए कुर्बान. With the dust of the feet, I would take bath. So such affection, such love, such respect we have for the saintly person, because they drenched, they shed all the blood. They had to bear so much torture for us. Gurbani could not have reached us had Guru Arjan Dev Ji not sacrificed. We would not have got any religious freedom had Tegh Bahadur not gotten that beheading. He was beheaded, no, for the religious freedom. So साध ऊपर जाइए कुर्बान, साध की तूर करो स्नान, साध ऊपर जाइए कुर्बान. So now it is our responsibility that when the time comes, we should be able to sacrifice for that saintly person who has sacrificed his life for us. Then Babu says, Saat seva bad pagi paiye, saat sang har kirtan gaiye. Not everybody gets to serve a saint. When we are really, really fortunate, then we get that opportunity. It is only our perception that very fortunate is a person who has got money, who has got car, who has got a beautiful life partner, or who has got a very nice health. That is only our perception. But Vadpagi, very fortunate is that person who gets the opportunity to serve a saint. Sa seva Vadpagi paiye, sa sang hari kirtan gaiye. And then we get the opportunity to sing kirtan with a saintly soul. Anik bigante sadhu rakhe har gun gaye, amrit ras chakhe. A saint saves us from so many difficulties. I'll just tell you one. Babaji says, it's having an affair with another person's wife or husband is like embracing or living with a snake. जैसो संग सियर को हरे तैसो ये परग्रह. So if we understand this, so much of the poison, so much of the troubles that we might face are all gone with one advice. No? We will have a good character, we will have grace, we will have respect. We would not have to hide our face. We can hold our head high and walk if we have grace and if we have character. So anek bigante sadhu rakhe. So Guru's advice saves us from so many problems. Like Guru's advice is that never slander or do backbiting, which we say ninda chugli. This alone, advice alone, can save us from so many troubles, quarrels that we have in our households, among our relatives. So all those troubles are not there just because anek bigante sadhu rakhe, we have faith in our Gurus. Har gun gaye amrit ras chakhe. And when we are in the company of saintly people, we sing the verses of Paramatma and we drink the nectar. We also taste this divine nectar, amrit. Ot gahi santay dar aya, sarv sukh nanak tay paya. So when we catch hold tightly, the sanctuary, we can say, ot gahi santay dar aya, and do not leave that threshold. There is basically when we enter a place, there is the gate. If we don't ever leave that gate, if we stick to that, and we catch hold of that and never leave that, Ot gayi santay daraya, sarab sukh nanak tay paya. All the happiness will come. Even the joy of, whatever people, seek joy in living, male wants joy with female, we want joy with lot of money. All those things will also come. Sarab sukh, spiritual, physical, material, sarab sukh nanak tay paya. Ot gayi santay daraya, then even with simplicity, we attain the sukh, the pleasure equivalent to all other pleasures put together. So that is the importance of revering, respecting a saint, listening to saint's advice. So that much respect we ought to have towards our Gurus, towards the saintly souls. Charan sadh ke toye piyo, arab sadh ko apna jiyo. May Vaheguru Ji bless us and give us the correct mentality so that we are also saved from all the troubles. We live with grace, we live with respect, what is called Ijjat. No? We should have a good self-esteem also. So by the grace of Guru, by the grace of Paramatma, may we get chance to serve our saintly souls. But now that is all in Shabad Guru. Now we have Shabad Guru. We need to serve Shabad. And how is serving a Shabad? We listen to the advice, we obey the advice. That is the serving of the Shabad Guru. So may we be able to continue the part of Sukhmani in a similar way. May God, may Vaheguru bless us. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.